Hi, and welcome to our quiz taking training video. This is a part 1 video that will focus on Soroban quiz taking. In part 2, we'll look at mental calculation. So let's go ahead and jump into our Soroban training page. And just to simplify things, I'm going to access a previous level. Here I'm going to jump to Beetle 5. And on our training page, we have two quiz buttons. One is My Abacus that allows me to take a quiz using my physical device, and Digital Abacus to use our digital interface. Let's go ahead and start with My Abacus. So we first are presented with two quiz settings. We can turn the timer on or off. We highly recommend you keep the timer on for best learning results, and the other is the advancement setting. Most users will simply leave advancement on, which means after you pass 3 quizzes, you will advance to the next level. But you can turn it off if you would like to practice more quizzes at that level. So let's go ahead and click Start, and I'm going to go ahead and slide this up a little bit so I can bring my physical abacus in. And so what I'm going to do is work out this problem on my physical device. So we're going to enter a 6, and then we're going to subtract 5, then we'll add 1, and finally we need to add 7, and I have a final answer of 9 on my abacus, so I just click the answer box and then select the number 9. So I would go through this process to answer all of the questions, and when I finish, it's going to take me to a results page. And the results page will tell me if I passed or not. It'll give me some summary information, and then I can click this practice again if I want to take another quiz at that same level. I can click on this middle tab, which will show me detailed results of each of the problems that I solved, whether I got it right or not, and the speed at which I answered the question. And then a third tab here shows the rewards that I earned for taking that quiz. So let's go ahead and go back and take a quiz, this time using our digital interface. So I'll go back to the same Beetle 5 training page, and this time I'm going to select Digital Abacus. So when I do that, it asks me to rotate my phone into landscape. I just need to lift it there for a second. And as you can see, I have the same quiz settings. So I'm going to just go ahead and click Start. And here my problem is presented to me at the top of the screen. And you can see I have 4 numbers that will be presented to me in this problem. The blue is indicating which number I'm currently working on. So I'll go ahead and add 2 to the abacus, and then I swipe to the left to advance to the next number. Then I'll add a 7, go ahead and swipe again, and then I'll subtract the 3, swipe one more time, and finally add a 1. So I have my final answer of 7 on the abacus, and to enter your answer, you just swipe one more time and just click Enter. And if I'm working through a problem, and let's say I made a mistake and I don't like what I'm doing, I want to start it again, I can just double tap the screen and it'll reset the problem for me. And then when I finish taking my quiz, again, I am taken to the results screen, which shows me the same information that we had seen before. So that's about it for taking quizzes in the Soroban module. Please come back for part 2 to see taking quizzes in our mental calculation. See you next time.